Hi, welcome back. This time I'll be showing you how to create a linear regression using Excel 2010 on the Mac. If you've seen the last three videos, I've created a fusion table with Excel and Google Drive, Google Maps. Also, I've created a pivot table using Excel and also a bar chart using Excel. So for this one, we're going to create a linear regression comparing sales price to building size. Also, I'm basically going to show a scatter chart with the regression formula, and that's it. So here we go. This is the Excel sheet, same data that I've been working with for the other three things I've done. Got the street address all the way out to the square footage. And basically, to get it started, you're going to click on the charts ribbon. I had it on home first. Now it goes to chart, and then you're gonna create a scatter with. I'm gonna do a marked scatter, and basically it comes up with a blank. And double click and go to select data. Now you're gonna add into the series, and you're gonna add. For this, you're going to put in the name. You're going to place sales price versus building size. And so this is basically saying you want your buildings to be in the x-axis. So right here, you're going to select all of the building size. That is H2 to H44. And then for your Y values, you want to place all of your cells. So that's E2 all the way down to E44. And then you want to hit OK. So now you pull up sales, that's sales privé versus building size. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and edit that into sales price versus building size. And then I'm going to move this chart into a new sheet. I'm going to call this chart scatter plot. And now that is going to be the title of my new sheet. Hit OK, and there we go. See, now we have a scatter. We have a scatter plot, basically showing the relationship between the sales price versus the building size. Now we want to add on a trend line, so we can create a formula of showing what's going on. So to do that, you click on one of the points, and then you go to chart and click add trend line. Now, and you see a trend line pops up. And right now we're going to look at what type we want to do. We want to do a trend line with a regression type, and we want to do linear. Then we go to options, and we want to make sure we add the display equation on chart, and also we want to display the R squared value on the chart. Hit enter, and we're going to move this over here. Now this is the equation for the graph. And so now we want to format it a little bit better. We want to add axis titles for the horizontal axis, we want to add a title, and we're going to put building size in square foot. So we're going to put SF in parentheses, and then we're going to do price for the vertical axis. We're going to do vertical title, and we're going to I'm going to put price. I'm going to put it in all caps. Let's see, PRICE. Let's create it as a vertical axis. Let's do it as a horizontal title. Axis, horizontal title. And let's move it to price in US dollars. So now we have all our prices over here going down the y-axis, and we have the building sizes going along the x-axis. We have our trend line or line of regression, which shows which shows us roughly about how much each building will cost relative to its size. Still have a few misspellings on the right here on the axis. But this is the formula for the line, and with this formula, we can determine what will be our what we can predict. We can make predictions on what will happen in the future. So, let's say if we wanted to use 16, is that 160,000 square foot, and all you have to do is multiply. Substitute the x with that number, and then multiply that by 90.837, and then you add on this little number right here, and then that'll get you the predicted or estimated price for that value. All right, and that's all I've got for you today for this video. Stay tuned for more. Thanks.